Hey everyone, welcome back to Hector Badge of Carnage. I apologise for the delay between the episodes. I had some audio issues in the previous episodes and I wanted to fix them. So I re-recorded basically I'm doing a re-record of the whole entire game. So hopefully it'll be a bit better now and hopefully it will get less in people's nerves. I hope you guys enjoy it though. Hector's a great game. I'd really recommend you guys play it. I'm only going to be playing the first episode out of the 3, just to give you guys a little taster of the actual game, and just so I can start moving on with the point and click adventures and move on to a different game as well. So anyway, let's get back to Hector Badge of Carnage and, well, let's see what Hector's been up to really. We'll talk to Lambert, see what he's got to say.
That's Lambert. I thick as a plank standard is you, partner.
You get one free in every box.
How's that tea coming along?
I have 2 top men working on it as we speak.
Oh Lambert, I asked you to do it, but you need 2 men to do this.
While you're at it, get me a sandwich.
What kind?
Well, you know how allergic I am to anything without meat in it.
Well, we can tell that, Hector. Could do with some vegetables in your diet, dude. Let's ask to be briefed on the actual situation.
I'm ready to be briefed on the situation, but keep it brief.
Oh, right. What do you need to know?
Ask if there's any non-hostages in the building.
Are there any non-hostages?
That would be everyone who isn't inside the building.
Wow. Oh, Lambert. Oh dear, what are we going to do with you, dude? How did you ever pass the police exam?
Where are the hostages located?
In that building right in front of you.
Do we have a floor plan of the building?
Oh no, but I drew a picture of a flying cow in my notepad.
I'm going to recommend you for a demotion.
I'm going to recommend you for a demotion.
Check back with me later on, I may have something more concrete.
I should hope so, because your current intel's about as solid as that slurry you call your brain.
No kidding. Jeez. We're just going to go straight to talking to a terrorist. I'm not going to click all the options in the game. I'm going to try to get through the game for you guys so I can show you other point and click games as well. But I do recommend you do not pass over this game. This game is brilliant. So much personality in the actual game.
Game's over, blood clot. Crawl back into your hole so I can go back to bed.
Give me one reason not to add you to the pile.
Jesus, guy's trigger happy. Wow. Come on. I'm the only one on your side. Oh, I'm not really. I'm the only one around here. Barely. I wouldn't want to go. Because.
Because?
Because?
Just because.
Yeah, don't argue with that logic.
Yeah, I see. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. My name is Detective Inspector Hector, and I will be your negotiator.
Finally, polite, respectful, good sentence structure. The voice of a man who can get things done.
How's this for getting things done?
How's this for getting things done? Lads, open fire on 3.
I'm a better shot than your men, and I only plan to count to 1.
Stand down, boys. Delay that order.
This guy means business. My main concerns for safety. Better look after hostages.
For the safety of the hostages.
Is it now? How ludicrously noble.
Damn a joke.
I'd like to tell the hostages a joke to lift their spirits.
Really? That's not necessary.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
20 years in a cold cell if you don't surrender.
Weak.
No, you pustule. You've got to talk to somebody.
Why should it be you?
Have you taken a look around? Everyone else have leads shorter than their arms.
I suppose you're right, and you seem to be the one who wears the trousers around here.
That's kind of funny considering I wasn't wearing trousers this morning. And they're not even his trousers.
Who are you?
In case you haven't noticed, what with all the killing and all, I'm a terrorist.
That, I gathered, but I was hoping for your name and full contact details.
How about a little story instead?
Is it gonna be a long one?
Yes, it is.
I once was in love with a town called Clappers Reek. It had a charm about it, an underlying grace no other city in Britain could parallel. It wasn't perfect, no place ever is, but I continue to believe that under its scruffy exterior there beat a good heart. But as a steady influx of crime, corruption, and immorality swept across its face, it has let me down, time and again. I watched through tears as it swiftly descended into the dung heap of moral misfortune it is today. I looked on like a father, observing his own son grow up to be a complete moron.
God, save it for your childhood memoirs.
You police are the worst of all, taking bribes, turning backs, letting your town become a den of sin. Not a decent one among you. I used to think, what could one man do against a tide of evil, hatred and wickedness? Where before I'd simply stand idly by and watch the town sink even lower into the earth, today I will stand by no more. Today something will be done.
And what's that?
What?
Today, what will be done?
This is being done. Lad, sex and life, you're as thick as the rest of them.
It's not like he's getting him any progress. I mean, he's holed up inside a building. What use is that gonna do? What can you do? You've only got a few options sometimes. Let's ask him what he actually wants done.
What do you want?
Ah, the first intelligent question you've asked all day.
I assure you it was entirely out of self-interest.
I have a list of demands, of course.
Should I get a pen?
My first demand is as follows.
I still need a pen.
The spine and heartbeat of a decent, hard-working town is its clock tower. Punctuality drives efficiency, efficiency drives ambition, and ambition drives pride. Get the town clock ticking again, shining above its citizens as a steadfast reminder of industry and social order.
I don't know anything about clocks.
My second demand, pornography.
Oh, hold on, I think I've got some in my car.
Pornography is eroding the moral fibre of society. Its omnipresence pervades our televisions, our computers, our mobile phones. We're saturated by it. An example must be made. I want the hub of the Clappers Reek porn industry shut down.
You don't mean...
Yes, the Exotico.
You monster! Damn you to hell!
My third demand. Besides myself, I can think of only one man trying to do good for this community.
Oh, stop, please. You're embarrassing me.
There's a dedicated and optimistic fellow running an independent information booth in front of Cottage Park. He has repeatedly taken a brilliant beautification plan to town council for funding and has been repeatedly denied. Speak to the man, find out what he needs, then get it for him.
Oh, there's me pen. What were you saying?
Those are my demands. Come back when you've completed them. I have nothing more to say.
Well, I've got something to say to you, pube. Hello? Hello?
Completely ignored Hector. You ain't got shit to say.
Well, that went better than I thought it would. Still breathing anyway. So where am I supposed to be going again?
And we have unlocked the map.
That should help.
Okay, before we actually go anywhere else, we need to talk to Meeks here. And let's ask if the... Why am I actually
Why the
here?
hell am I here?
Ah, Hector. I do hope you don't mind being pulled off your current case.
No worries. I polished off the last bottle of my current case last night, in fact.
Jolly good then.
The game's so different from other point and click games I've played. It just... It's just got this charm about it that I really like.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing. I know this isn't your usual cup of tea, but the situation called for your particular brand of problem solving. Besides, all the other hostage negotiators are dead. So, whose brainwave was it to stick me in the line of fire? Jarvis's notion, actually, seemed to think that you were the perfect fellow to take the reins. Jarvis, was it?
Indeed. Adamant he was. Thought you'd be ideal.
Have to say, I agree, your people skills are top-notch. Does the vile beast have any weaknesses I can exploit?
I'm afraid we don't know a whole lot, what with him locked down inside that building.
I was talking about Jarvis.
Oh, you too.
Ask if we made any
Have we
progress.
made any progress? So far, we've come up short. Nobody's lived long enough to get any information out of him. Can't we just throw some money at this worm fart?
You're referring to our we negotiate with terrorists policy.
We usually drop trout quicker than a sailor on leave in these situations.
Well, normally I'd jump at the chance to hand over a large sum to make this all go away, but the budget's a little pinched at the moment.
I thought we had some sort of terrorism slush fund.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid the slush fund was eaten into slightly by last year's policeman's ball.
Sweet Jeremy tap dancing Christ. A jar of pocket change?
Those chocolate fountains don't come cheap.
What am I meant to do with this? Tempt him down to the Palladium for a few goes on the Tuckney Nudgers?
I'm sure you'll use it to the best of your ability.
There's a good chap.
And now we have the jar of spare change. Let's take a look at that.
Day supply of chump change.
That's not going to get us anywhere with the actual terrorists, so let's move on to the clock tower. See what we can do here.
Oh, now the pounding's outside of me head.
Let's pick up this dirty needle.
This is almost worse than having to touch that paperclip. Remind me not to put my hand in my pocket.
Yeah, remember people, do not pick up dirty syringes in real life. Let's talk to this guy, see what he's got to say. Joke for you.
Got a joke for you. What do you call a guy who hangs out with musicians?
A drummer. Haha. Heard that one.
No, retarded.
Oh,
Hey, you should audition for Y Factor.
Y Factor?
Did I say Y Factor? I meant why bother?
ah, that's
You're
terrible.
not a very nice man.
May I borrow your drumstick a moment?
Fancy a go?
No, I'm gonna shove it into my ear for some sweet relief. Ever thought of taking up the triangle?
I took lessons for a while. Too demanding.
Your drum's out of tune.
I thought it sounded a bit off. Oh well, it'll work itself out.
I thought I knew what talent this was until now.
Jeez, this guy never knows anything.
I'll pay you to never drum again.
You want me to play you the drum again? Coola boola.
Oh, God. What have I done?
Oh god, what have you done?
You make much money doing this?
I'm saving up for knee cymbals. Why don't you toss me a penny?
Why don't I toss you in the river instead?
Fancy it?
No.
Ask him this
You
again.
make
I'm
much
sure.
money doing this.
I'm saying,
Why don't I toss you
Oh, right, I remember what to
Move
do.
along, scum.
enjoy your day, chum.
My ears are numb.
Rum-pa-pum-pum.
So we're driving. Let's get this guy
Might be lucrative.
some change.
Any requests?
Do you know this?
Do you know, get out of my dreams, get into my car?
I don't accept lifts from strangers.
Okay, let's give him a tune, see if he'll play Eye of the Tiger.
Any requests?
You know I have the tiger?
Absolutely.
That ain't Eye of the Tiger. Damn it, you
Any
lied.
requests?
Do you know Toccata and Fugue in D minor?
Coming at you.
Oh my god, really? Still?
Any requests?
You know I'm bad.
I'm bad.
You know it. You know.
I know.
I
Any
like that
requests?
reference, it was so good. Let's just
Do you know
keep
you're a
abusing.
talentless moron?
The Michael Bublé or the Will Young version?
Either.
Sure.
Oh, okay, screw him, let's just go into a clock tower, let's ignore him and move on, he's not
Locked.
worth it.
Should have guessed.
Ah,
Imagine what I could.
okay, let's... Nothing else we can actually do here, so let's move on to the park. It's actually been a while
Who
since
cares
I've
about
last played
Clapper's
this.
Reek? I do. And you do too.
Oh, I hate this guy. Might have been a while since I've
Your
played
donation
this,
could
but,
make all the difference. Who's he talking to? Sir, yes, you there, sir. Welcome. Haven't seen you around these parts before. My visits usually occur at night with a forensics team. Ah, so you're a local then? As much as I like to admit it. Spare some change to save Clapper's Reek? No thanks, Chugger. I've already spent the whole day trying to save Clapper's Reek. Me too, fellow citizen. Have a great day.
Oh, this guy's annoying, but even though he said we're not giving him change, let's give him some change.
Hi there. I've got a little something for you.
What, me?
Yes, you, sir. Come on over.
What's this? Don't tell me you've never seen one of these around town. It's a Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them. It's not exactly inspirational, but strangely appropriate. Who cares about Clapper's Reek? You do. Wear it with pride. Have you got any bugger off badges? Fresh out.
How unfortunate. Oh, let's take one of these.
What are these? Ah, glad you asked. That's an information pamphlet. Everything you never knew about Clapper's Reek. There's nothing I don't know about Clapper's Reek. In fact, there's plenty I wish I didn't know. Ah, well, this is just the good stuff. No wonder it's so small. Clapper's Reek is rife with history. Read about the statue in Cottage Park. Follow the architectural brothel tour. The story of the Great Fire of last Tuesday. The ceremonial ringing of the mayoral beer mat. The annual pheasant kick. Willie's Waggle. Pickpockets Row. Seamus's Grotto. Enough. If I take one, will you shut up? Sure. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ah, right, let's talk to this guy so I can get away from him as quick as possible. He's such an annoying character. I'm not even going to bother speaking to him in any other way. I'm just going to say I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. What was that, sir? I said I'm here to help. Actually, I heard you the first time. I just didn't believe it.
Oh, this guy's so annoying. Let's ask if he's got anything he needs. Let's get him out of the way so we can move on to the next part and actually enjoy the game. The reason I don't like this character in particular is because he's so annoying. He's just... He never shuts up, he just keeps going and going and going. You'll see... I don't plan to speak too much, so you just won't get a chance to see, but if you ever get like plan to play this game,
I'm supposed to get you anything you
why.
need.
Wow, fantastic.
How about therapy?
How about therapy?
Thanks all the same, good citizen, but what I really need are donations.
Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to help. I'm being forced against my will.
Doesn't matter why, friend, just how much. Go on, put something in the jar.
Give him some more stuff.
Here is a donation to what I believe.
22p. Thank you, kind sir.
What are these?
Breath mints.
Clapper's Reek breath mints. Dissolves on your tongue, makes your breath sweet as the song of the clapperfinch.
I am never eating one of these.
Have I helped you?
Have I helped you?
Hey, every little helps. I'm a long way from done. Are you saying you're willing to do more, noble citizen?
Depends. What's the minimum I can contribute to consider you helped?
Surprisingly little, considering the state of the town, I mean.
How much?
See, my citywide renovation plan outlays an entire budget structure. Oh, let's see, taking into account property values, printing costs, a small PR team, the tanker of ammonia.
How much?
25,000.
Oh.
You what? Pounds?
It's really very little when you consider all the facts.
Where the bleeding hell am I supposed to pull that kind of cash?
I've got another donation tin if you like.
Do you expect to raise 25k off the pocket lint of this town full of grunts?
You know what they say, from tiny acorns to mighty oak trees grow.
I went from tiny mouthful babies to epic tossers like you grow. I'll be back when I find some funding or a fairy flaming godmother.
I look forward to it.
I've gone light-headed. Looks like some hostages are gonna die today.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely. There was one thing I actually wanted to mention today with like the whole background stuff here. Nearly in every scene you can see a dog turd. Like in every scene there's a dog turd.
If you can't clean up after your dog, you don't deserve to...
Oh,
Hang on. That's man poo.
lovely. Oh, I like the painty background in this game. I think it's really nice for the game of its type.
Have an absolutely super day.
Bite me.
Ugh.
No way, ho! That baby ain't mine! Hey! Where's you going, fat boy?
Go catch a bus, short ass. I'm here on business.
Ya fugly? What kind of business? Because I'm thinking we could make it our business.
If we're gonna do business, one of you's gonna have to translate.
Now, I'd stab you, but I don't want to get your blood all over my new trainers, yeah?
Oh, thanks, boys. You got a bright future ahead.
Let's talk to the aspiring artist over here. See what he's up to.
Not bad, Picasso. I like how you use the universal elements to portray your adolescent struggle with aspirationalism and apathy.
You what? It's the Willie of Balls.
Exactly. You should apply to the Arts Council for Creative Industries funding.
I tried, did it? I couldn't figure out the application form though.
I know. More like the Arts Council, right? LOL.
Wow.
Don't try to identify with us, old man. You stuck at it.
I like how these three actually speak in text language. It actually suits them. It's so terrible though. Just trying to look at it gives me a headache. Gives me such a headache.
Fizzy, drizzle, turkey twizzles, muzzle fuzzles.
What you just say, mate?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Man, what you want? I want some LOL.
Haven't you toddlers got something better to do?
Nah, it's not a good time unless we get smacked out of our heads, innit? Lack of imagination, blame the media and that.
Wow, so they want to get out their heads, do they? Let's We can help with
I can
that.
help with the head smacking bit if you like.
No thanks, Pops. We's looking to smack our heads from the inside, yeah?
I don't have a problem with that either. What sort of good time are you looking for?
We're looking to party.
Fancy dress, is it?
Come on, Pops. You knows what we means.
They're talking to a police officer about this sort of stuff. Oh,
Why can't you just go to be sullen somewhere else?
'Cause we likes it here.
Why?
'Cause you don't like that we likes it here, that's why.
oh, they're just the worst.
I can't take any more of your text-based youth slang.
ROTFL.
PTFOAGFAP PF.
Oh, chill, bruv. That was a bit harsh.
I have no idea what they just said.
Would you young gentlemen kindly relocate to a different part of the public thoroughfare?
Faff off, Tobbo. This a public place, LOL.
Police, move along.
Come on,
You're
listen
causing
to
a
me,
public
guys.
disturbance.
I knows my rights, copper. We's going nowhere.
Gordon Bennett, he can't tie his shoelaces, but he thinks he's rumpole of the flaming Bailey.
Yeah, hey, mates, look at me. I'm Rummy of the What's It. LOL.
So yeah,
Peace out, my homos.
Ha! Think you mean homies, LOL.
Do I really?
okay, these guys went out their head and something, so they don't seem that smart. Let's give them some breath
Hey,
mints.
boys. You still looking for a bit of mind-altering tablet-based entertainment?
Huh? We don't want nothing from you, copper. You trying to set us up? Go commit your hate crimes somewhere else.
Shame. I had a few items from the evidence room I was looking to offload, but you little boys probably couldn't handle it.
Whoa, whoa, hold up. What you got?
Oh, never mind. Just the latest party experience.
Hold up, bruv.
That's how you use
Sorry,
psychology.
I said hold on. Let me see those again. Yeah, mate. I done these before. They called.
No.
Knob. Yeah. Yeah, mate. I take knob all of the time. It's wicked. Makes you look all full and that.
Hey, I'm not interested in your life story. You want this or not?
Yeah, we's interested. Hand them over.
Careful, lads. Those things are curiously strong. Blow your heads off. Well, clean up your sinuses at the very least.
Rip it up, boys. Let's go. Mental, chicken oriental.
Chances got rid of the guys, sort of.
Knob. We love knob.
Oh, Mama, Nob's great. I love Nob. Nob's wonderful.
Right. Now I know why some mammals eat their children.
Ah, if only. Let's pick up the spray can.
Red,
It's-
my favourite colour.
Let's take a look at this statue as well.
6 feet long, bronze, ornate. Looks like a decent minute hand to me.
So yeah, we need his staff from this statue.
I never understood this statue.
Heck, I don't even understand it. There's a hobo trying to stab a priest or bishop or something. Yeah, 'cause that makes sense.
Rubbish every...
Let's move to the next screen, see what we can pick up over here. Continue down the path. So yeah, guys, I'm going to start releasing around longer episodes to get through the series faster and move on to other games as well to basically spread the joy of point and click games, because I really enjoy point and click games. They've always been some of my favourites.
No, all you gotta do is bring the cash or bring the thing. Do we have a deal? Oh, I gotta go. I think George Michael just walked in. Details in the first stall. Talk soon.
What's going on here then?
Don't rush me. I'm giving birth to a brick here.
So what I mean by the third thing?
I swear that turd is following me round. I've seen it 3 times now. I went before I left the station.
So yeah, we literally just came in here just to hear that. So yeah, it's a little hint to
I'll
something
leave you
later.
to it. I hope everything comes out okay.